Okay, so welcome everyone to your evening meditation. Just as usual, giving yourself the next 25 minutes time out to end your day, prepare for the evening, refresh, recharge, reconnect. So putting your phone on mute or silent, going somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed, sitting comfortably, feet shoulder width apart, cup your hands in your lap. Close your eyes and just connect with your breath. So start off by taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, filling up the lower stomach. So you're breathing into the belly button and into your heart center. Feel the energy rising up from the lower stomach and spine into your heart center. Final sip of air into the head. It's a maximal inhale breath. And just pause there. The top of the inhale. And just do a little scan of your mind. Just notice whatever thoughts and emotions are blowing through your mind. Imagine they're like cloud patterns, just shifting, changing. What you want to start to become aware of is the eternal sky. This is your true awareness. So notice any thoughts about the past, thoughts about the future, any emotions that go with that. So guilt, anger, frustration, sense of worry or anxiety. Notice how that shows up in your body. Maybe there's a knot in your stomach, tightness in your chest, clenching of your jaw, sweaty palms, nausea. All these things can show up in response to emotions. And now just let them all go. Let the thoughts and emotions go. To help you do that, exhale. Out the mouth, full deep exhale. And imagine you blowing all this negativity out like a black smoke out of your mouth. It's leaving every pore of your body, pore of your skin, out of your energy system. You just got some clarity and some stillness. Imagine your mind is like a very still, calm lake on a windless day. And to help you clear your mind, relax even more, just watch your breath. So breathing in through the nose. Notice the stomach rise, the chest rise. Subtle flow of air into the nostrils. Pause, connect with the stillness, the gap between inhale and exhale. Really become aware of this underlying stillness that's always there, mostly obscured by our mind chatter. And then you exhale, just sighing it all out. Chest and stomach suck back in. Notice the air flowing out of your nostrils. And you come to rest at the bottom of the exhale. And stillness for a few seconds. And then you repeat the cycle. Breathing in, stomach rises, chest rises. Notice this flow of energy rising up the spine. It's like a wave motion. It helps you imagine it's like a wave in the ocean. Rising up, cresting. Pause at the top of the inhale for a few seconds. Connect with the stillness. And then you exhale. Just sigh it all out. Make the sighing sound on the back of your throat by keeping your mouth closed. Contract your throat. It's as though you're fogging sunglasses, but keep your mouth closed. Notice this flow of air out of your nostrils, and the chest and the stomach suck back in. So just set this breath in motion, this nice, deep, rhythmical, diaphragmatic breath. And just step back and watch it. So there's no conscious effort involved, no stressing, straining, or striving. Completely the opposite of the ego's thought system. Just allow it to happen. You step back, you surrender, you watch, you observe. Notice how peaceful it is when you do that. Calm and clear your mind is. Now, as you continue watching your breath, I want you to imagine a lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling flowing down from the crown of your head, down through the back of your head, through your face, relaxing your jaw, breathing into any areas where there's tension or tightness, breathing into your jaw. We hold a lot of tension there. Breathing into your neck and your shoulders. Just feel this lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling just flowing into all these areas. You can drop your shoulders away from your ears. You can roll them forward, roll them back. Just feel a nice tingling sensation as the tension releases. Then you exhale, just using the exhale to help you to let go of a little bit more tension, just sighing it all out. It's getting more and more relaxed with every breath, sinking a little bit deeper. It's going deeper and deeper with every breath into this lovely, peaceful, calm, relaxed state of mind. Just watching your breath. Keep that breath flowing in the background. Breathe in, imagine lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling. Just seeping down from the neck and shoulders into your upper arms, your triceps, your biceps, down through your forearms, into your wrists, your hands, your fingers. Your arms are just hanging limply and heavily off your body. Feel the weight of them pressing into your lap. You're getting more and more relaxed with every breath. Sinking deeper and deeper. It's going deeper and deeper with each breath into this lovely, peaceful, calm, relaxed state of mind. Let this lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling flow down from your neck and shoulders. So breathe into your neck and shoulders again. Nice deep inhale. Notice any tension still there. And just drop your shoulders down, roll them forward, roll them back, move your neck around. Feel a nice warm tingling sensation. As the tension releases, you exhale. Just sigh it all out, letting it all go. Releasing, surrendering. It's getting more and more relaxed with each breath. Remind yourself there's really nothing else to do and nowhere else to go. Nothing else to think about for the next 20 minutes or so. Just breathe, relax, and be still. Sinking deeper and deeper into the stillness. Let this lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling flow down from your neck and shoulders into your chest, your upper back, down into the stomach, your lower back, down through your groin, through your buttocks, this lovely warm feeling like a hot water bottle in your stomach, just filling that up. And that warmth, comforting, warm, lump heavy sensation just spreading downwards into your buttocks, through your groin, down into your upper thighs, the back of your thighs, down through your knees into your shins, through your calves, down through your ankles, into your feet, to the bottom of your feet, tips of your toes, the soles of your feet. So your whole body is completely lump heavy, warm and relaxed. Feel the weight of it just pressing down to the chair, feet pressing into the floor. And you're completely lump heavy, warm and relaxed. Your mind is clear, calm, open, empty, but aware. And into the still, calm place, you're just going to drop today's preliminary idea section to all these lessons we're currently busy with on what is sin. Just let these words permeate in to a deeper part of your mind. So you don't have to try and consciously understand them. You don't have to evaluate, analyze, rationalize. None of that. Just let them seep in to your mind. No resistance whatsoever. And that way they'll go into the depths of your subconscious where they are needed. Start undoing some more of the ego's programming. This idea that you're a separate self, a separate body with separate interests, separate goals. This is the source of all sin, and that's the subject of this little passage. What is sin? So just keep watching your breath, keeping your mind very open, clear, empty. Just let these ideas sink in. Keep watching your breath to help you do this. I'll remind you every so often to do that. So let's hear what Jesus has to say about what sin is. So he starts off telling it straight as it is. Sin is insanity. It is the means by which the mind is driven mad and seeks to let illusions take the place of truth. And being mad, it sees illusions where the truth should be and where it really is. Sin gave the body eyes. For what is there the sinless would behold? What need have they of sights or sounds or touch? What would they hear or reach to grasp? What would they sense at all? To sense is not to know. And truth can be but filled with knowledge and with nothing else. Just pause, keep watching your breath. Very profound, this first paragraph. The idea that we've done something wrong is what's behind the body's senses. It's what's behind sense perceptions. It's the reason these sense perceptions in the world that they seemingly perceive was made up. To deny knowledge, to deny the truth. To make the idea of sin that we have actually done some terribly awful thing and we deserve to be punished for it. To make that insane idea real. So So let's continue the passage. Keep watching your breath, finding the stillness as you listen to these profound words. So the body is the instrument the mind made in its efforts to deceive itself. Its purpose is to strive. Yet can the goal of striving change? And now the body serves a different aim for striving. What it seeks for now is chosen by the aim the mind has taken as replacement for the goal of self-deception. Truth can be its aim as well as lies. Senses then will seek instead for witnesses to what is true. So we need to redirect our minds to see what is true rather than what is false. To replace the goal of self-deception with our true goal, our true purpose, which is the subject of today's lesson we'll get to just now. So sin is the home of all illusions, which but stand for things imagined, issuing from thoughts that are untrue. They are the proof, quote, that what has no reality is real. Sin proves, quote again, God's Son, love's extension if you prefer, is evil. Timelessness must have an end. Eternal life must die. And God, or love himself, itself, has lost the Son he loves, the extension of itself. It's but corruption to complete himself, itself. His or its will forever overcome by death, love slain by hate, and peace to be no more. So Jesus is telling it straight as it is. This is what sin does to the mind. It creates an awful reality in which evil, sin, guilt, death seem to be real. Peace seems to be impossible in such a nightmare. And yet, as he goes on to tell us, a madman's dreams are frightening. And sin appears indeed to terrify. And yet, what sin perceives is but a childish game. The Son of God may play. He has become a body, prey to evil and to guilt. It's but a little life that ends in death. But all the while, his Father shines on him and loves him with an everlasting love, which his pretenses cannot change at all. So it's always there. It's an eternal, everlasting love. We've just denied it. We're playing a game of self-deception, a game in which we can seemingly be prey to evil and to guilt, and ultimately death. But this presence shines in our mind and loves us always. We cannot change that. Thank God for that. And now Jesus makes a plea for us to listen, to hear the voice of truth. He says, "How long, O Son of God, will you maintain the game of sin? Shall we not put away these sharp-edged children's toys? How soon will you be ready to come home? Perhaps today? There is no sin. Creation is unchanged. Would you still hold return to heaven back? How long, O Holy Son of God? How long?" So ask yourself that question. Maybe just be aware of all the strategies your ego mind uses to delay your homecoming, to delay the awareness of your perfect peace, happiness, love, and joy. which is what heaven is. Experience of that. Not all the time, beyond time, permanently, eternally. So let's consider today's lesson, workbook lesson 257. Having prepared ourselves with that preliminary section. So take a nice deep breath in, filling up the lower stomach, then you're breathing into the belly button, inflating the stomach like a balloon. Second phase of the breath is into the heart center. Final phase into the upper chest and the head. Just pause at the top of the inhale. Just find some stillness, some openness in your mind. And say to yourself, today's idea, workbook lesson 257, let me remember what my purpose is. Let me remember what my purpose is. It's an instruction to yourself to remember your true purpose. Why are you really here? So exhale. As you exhale, maybe just psychologically, mentally, letting go of your investment in, your attachment to your own ideas about your purpose. So you blow it all out, blow the breath out. As long as you have ideas about your own purpose, I think your purpose is a worldly purpose. You think you're here to be a good parent or partner or a good worker, a good employee, to run a business and be successful, to make money, to make a contribution to society. There's many, many purposes we give ourselves. But maybe you've noticed that they tend to come and go. As time goes, as we grow older, what was a purpose 10 years ago is no longer a purpose. So then how could it be your true purpose if it's changeable? So just keep watching your breath as you listen to this very short commentary on what your purpose is. Let these words again just sink in to a deeper part of your mind, into your subconscious, which is where they need to penetrate, let them permeate in, seep in. Make no attempt to understand, intellectually judge, label, or interpret any of them. Just let them seep into your awareness. And there they will do their work. They will have the maximum benefit. And then go into your subconscious without any conscious blocking, any resistance of these ideas. Say to yourself, as you keep watching your breath, if I forget my goal, I can be but confused, unsure of what I am, and thus conflicted in my actions. No one can serve contradicting goals and serve them well. Nor can he function without deep distress and great depression. Let us therefore be determined to remember what we want today, that we may unify our thoughts and actions meaningfully, and achieve only what God would have us do this day. And you can substitute love, the word love, for God. For me, that's more meaningful most of the time. Achieve only what love would have you do this day. So there's a force, power called love, deep in your mind that can direct your thoughts, your words, your actions. Give you specific guidance, even though it's beyond the specifics. It can guide you through your day in a way that the ego simply cannot comprehend. It's a power, it's an intelligence that is way, way beyond that of a separate individual little self. It's trying to manage your life, trying to control things, trying to meet your needs as it perceives them, trying to find happiness, trying to find love in separation. And that's just never going to happen. It's never going to work. So, our true purpose is to let go of all of that. Jesus calls forgiveness. As he says, Father, say to whatever you call this power, source, Father, Creator, infinite being, eternal love. These are just words that point to an awareness that's way, way beyond words. So use whatever words work for you, or don't use any words. Just say, forgiveness is your chosen means for my salvation. Let me not forget today that I can have no will but yours, no will but love's. And thus my purpose must be yours as well, if I would reach the peace that you will for me. And therein is your purpose. To let go of false ideas, beliefs that obscure the awareness of love, and to experience love. Experience the presence of love moment by moment, and let all our thoughts, our words, our actions be guided by that presence. So just to close the meditation for a minute, just sink in, surrender into this loving presence, which is your purpose, your salvation, your gift. It's everything. It's all it really is. It's true reality. It's your true nature. Just allow yourself to experience that without interruption, without intermission. For the next minute of silence, remind yourself there's nowhere else to go, nothing else to do. Just breathe, relax, be still, and surrender to this loving presence that will reveal your true purpose to you. For the next minute of silence. So just gently coming back into an awareness of the body through the breath. Same way we entered the meditation, we're going to come out of it. So notice the stomach rise, the chest rise, subtle flow of air into your nostrils. Energy rising up with the inhale. Pause at the top of the inhale. Find the stillness in your mind. And then you exhale. Just sighing it all out. Notice that sighing sound. Notice the air flowing out of your nostrils, the chest and stomach. Sucking back in. And again, you come to rest at the bottom of the exhale. So that's one. On the count of three, you're going to open your eyes. Two, just noticing all of your body senses. What are you feeling and touching? Maybe there's a subtle taste in your mouth, a smell in your nose. Notice what you're hearing. Just noticing all of these things from this deeper place in your mind, place in which you're connected to your true purpose, which is love. And so you don't judge anything, just allow whatever arises to arise. You notice the sounds, notice the sights. Three, you open your eyes. You just look around and you notice whatever happens to show up. From this very peaceful place, you just let everything arise. Any thoughts arise, just say this thought about whatever it is. It could be something you're seeing, it could be a mental object, concept, an idea, a situation, a person. So this thought about whatever does not mean anything. And then just let it go. If something else arises, say the same thing. This thought about whatever does not mean anything. So you're training your mind in a non-judgmental way of thinking and perceiving. And this is what it means to be forgiving. As Jesus says in the lesson, Father, forgiveness is your chosen means for our salvation. As long as we hold on to our perception of things, our judgmental perception, we will never find the love that it covers over. So just noticing how peaceful and calm you feel, how relaxed. Anchor that state in for the rest of the evening to help you to practice, help you to stay connected to this. You can use today's idea frequently, ideally every hour. You'd only take a few moments. Just say to yourself, let me remember what my purpose is. Take a deep breath in. There's something you need to let go of. You notice it, scan your mind, your emotions, your body, and then as you exhale, you just release it, let it all go. Restore your mind to its true function, its true purpose, which is simply to be connected to love, to be in this loving presence all the time. So that's what I wish for you this evening, a very loving, connected, flowing evening. And I hope to connect with you again tomorrow. There's a meditation at 12:30 British Summer Time, UK time. It's 11:30 GMT. 1:30 South African time, and again in the evening at 6 p.m. GMT time, at 7 p.m. British Summer Time, 8 p.m. South African time. So join me then for another deep dive into this loving presence, which hopefully you've connected with quite deeply over the last 35 minutes. Thanks for listening, and have a peaceful evening. Namaste.
Thank you, Jonathan.